My biggest strength is cooking, experimenting with different recipes, and seeing how they turn out and the results from them, and how they look, the appearance, and the color and everything, and the taste. Color is the most important thing in all of it as far as cooking, because you need color, to make the appearance to come out is the color, like the vegetables, your starch, and your meat, and your salads and all that. See, all that is the color, is the appearance. And then intriguing to the person who's going to eat it, because you don't want to get something don't look good, right?
Well, you and me both.
The wedding, the cakes, I started, me and my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law got married, and we went to the cake house and learned how to make roses and all that. And really, I wasn't really, and it was okay, but I kept doing it, and the more I kept doing it, like the novelty cakes, the little shapes and all that stuff, and the more I kept doing it, the more I really created. I just kept, it just intrigued me to do it. What I would like in the kitchen, that's what you want to know. Okay, all right. Stainless steel, oven, stove, refrigerator, island, sunlight roof.
Okay.
Ain't that what you call it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. And you gotta go with it.
People around you.
And the people around me, they have to be neat and clean and presentable, and they have to, the mannerism goes a long ways too with that, and respect each other as they work in the kitchen together, and just enjoy doing what they like to do. I had a cake business before I came to school. I've been around food practically all my life, and every job I had, but the one I have now was around food. And but I had my own cake business in 1993 to 2000, and I did whatever kind of cake you thought you want, that's what I did. If you had a picture of a cake or whatever, or a model or something and everything, that's what I did. But then I stopped and went back into the workforce because it was too much for me to do it on my own. And my wedding cakes, I would bake the cake, decorate the cake, set up the cake, and go back and serve the cake. And I picked up business that way because the business bureau said you had to do something different than the bakery's done. I just didn't want to take the cake and just leave it set there. But when I talked to a bride, it was like, by me talking to her, I knew what she wanted. So when she ordered her cake, that was it. She didn't have to. I did the decorating the table, the candle holders, the knives, and everything. So I got from her, just talking to her, I knew what type of person she was. So it was more of a personal thing than a business thing. I am a very happy person. That I really, this was just, okay, I was watching Food Network one Saturday, and they had it on, it came on about the essay. And I said, I don't really know 250-word essay. So I just jotted down everything I had done from beginning to the end, And Summer Hughes, yeah, she called me that Monday and said, well, when can you come up? I said, come up where? She said, to the Art Institute and talk to me. So I went up that Wednesday and talked to her, and it was like a whirlwind. And I talked to her, and we she showed me the kitchens and everything, and I said, wow, just the atmosphere was just, and everybody here was just so friendly. It was like you just walked into a little dream, And so after that, and I was down there signing all these papers, I said, this is worth signing for a house, And it didn't hit me until I got home, and I was telling my husband, and he said, I was on a high. I don't know what kind of high it was. I said, I was just on a high. I don't know what it was. I guess because it was in me, but I didn't realize it was there about it. You know, coming to school and everything and learning what I really wanted to learn, doing something that my heart wanted to do. I don't really want to get back what I was doing because I don't want to be obligated no more, and I don't want all that stress and strain and stuff. I just want to teach in the community what I learned. And going to the conventions, wow, that blew me away. When the first convention I went was in Columbus, people from all over the world, and you just in awe with all these people, and everybody happy, everybody is in the same mind frame. It just blows your mind. It's exciting. I enjoy cooking, period. So it doesn't matter. I mean, but the cake thing is more in depth because you're creating. Your mind is constantly going. You might have this design or whatever, what you want to do to cake, and when you start doing it, your mind gonna go to something else, and then but the person who you're doing it for ain't gonna know the difference. Like I had wedding cakes and people picked up the same wedding cake, but something had to be different on that cake every time I made it. But they didn't know that. Because your mind, you creating. Whatever you do, you're not gonna do it over and over the same way. You're gonna change something, or you're gonna do something different to it to make it interesting for you.